Hello, ladies.
Hey.
All of a sudden, Heather texted me and was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. And I was like, crap, it's 9 o'clock. Woo. Time flies when you're having fun. Give other people a hot second to show up, but we'll get started. So, Christy, Alkesh is one of the Columbia members, and he's the 605 guy, and he's made over 500 classes, and he's like the biggest cheerleader. He's like, anytime, like, I'll say anytime, I'm like 15 seconds, he'll be like, come on, dreads. Like, it's just adorable. And I haven't seen him since he closed, and that's why I was really stoked that he was around this morning.
That's awesome. 500 classes.
Yeah, he hit 500 like right before things went a little sideways.
Yeah,
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
that is.
There's nothing wrong with it. I think that Orange Theory is great. So keep going.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, McKenna.
Say hi.
Hi.
I do like the sassy half passy. Like he had it at like bar cocked angle. She is. You already figured out she's gonna be the problem child.
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean that with love.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, like I said, we'll give it another minute, see if anyone else pops in. Oh, and then we'll get started.
Be nice.
The text I got from Heather was, the kids are being needy. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Darn children. They're so needy. It's like you bring them into this world and then you have to entertain them. Oh, it's awful. Sarah, just stick with the cat.
I know. I like those memes that are like, this is a great time to not have children.
And it depends on your children's age, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. This is like the worst. Because they
like this right here. This.
a little older.
How old are they? Like 3?
No, they're 21 months.
Oh, okay.
2 July.
It's just because there's 2 of them, they look older.
Yeah. Yeah, my oh, actually, I don't know, Chris, if you remember Kristen, she was pregnant for a little bit when she would come to Orange Theory. She was like brunette.
Mm-hmm.
They have what now? 3-year-old, I think, a 2-year-old, and she's pregnant again. I told my mom, she goes, "Are they crazy?"
Yeah, no 3 and 3 here. Mine are 21 months apart, and that's darn near close enough. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get started. The only thing that we need today is like a set of weights, like low to medium. So like 8, 10, 12-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. We may have to play with it. We may have to change it up. But we're going to get started down on the ground. Who doesn't like laying down on the ground? We're going to get started warming our backside up with hip bridges. Feet are about hip distance apart, heels about 8 to 12 inches in front of the derriere. We're gonna lift and lower, starting to wake up through the back side of the body.
Ouch. The cat.
I'm sorry, she laughed and I laughed too.
Evil little man.
That wasn't good. Feeling those hip flexors start to stretch, so you start to wake up through the glutes. Feeling every muscle in your body, being aware of all the work you did yesterday. One more. We're gonna go ahead and widen those feet ever so slightly. Just heel toe them out once, maybe twice, and then we're gonna drop both knees over to the right-hand side, bring it back up through midline, drop both knees over to the left. The feet never leave the floor, though the bottoms of the feet will leave as we rotate one side to the other. Try to start to lift that hip up a little bit higher off the ground as we rotate to the side by pressing through the bottom of the foot. Let's start to wake up those upper abdominals. Bring those feet back to the floor. Take the hands gently behind the head. We're just gonna crunch it up and down. It is not a quick crunch. We're just starting to elongate through the upper spine, starting to feel the blood flow a little bit different through the abdominal muscles. Let's get a little cross body wake up. Left arm down to the ground, right arm comes up and out. So our arms are in an X. We're gonna take this right hand, sit it up and just tap that left knee. Again, we're not coming all the way up. Keep that left arm down to the ground. You'll probably come up off of that tricep a little bit, but not much more. Once more. We're gonna switch arms to make the X on the other side. Once more, and we're gonna reach everything out long. We're gonna take it into our roll up. So extending from those fingers to the heels, we're gonna tuck the chin to the chest, and one vertebrae at a time, we're gonna roll it all the way up. Reach towards those toes, feel the stretch through the spine, feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Keep the chin tucked to the chest and roll it all the way back down. Extend the arms up long overhead. Slow with control, we're gonna roll it up, reach it out, roll it back, and extend it long. Once more, all the way up, and all the way down. Reaching those arms up overhead, go and bend the knees, bring the feet together, let the knees fall open into our butterfly pose. We're gonna go ahead and take those hands, reach them once more up, all long overhead, sit it all the way up. Hands come to the top of the knees, tuck the chin to the chest and round through the upper back. Bring the chest forward, roll the shoulders back and down. Go ahead and find yourself in a cat and cow here a couple of times. We're going to start to wake up through that side body by using the arms. I'm turning just to make it a little bit easier to see visually. Taking that right hand down to the ground, reach the left arm up. Big breath in, exhale as we fold. Inhale, tall. Arms are going to switcheroo. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we fold. Finding your own best breath today. Inhaling as we lift. Exhale as we stretch. Waking up through those rib cages. Once more to each side. Shift over into that all fours position. Untuck through the toes if available for us today. If we need to, we can always stay on those tips. Drop the hind knee all the way back to the heels and extend those arms out all the way along. Inhale forward, shoulders over wrists in a kneeling plank. Exhale all the way back to child's pose. Again, moving at your own best pace, moving with your own breath. We inhale as we reach forward, exhale as we take it back. Next time we take it forward, let's keep those shoulders over the wrist, tuck the toes, straighten through the legs, lift the hips, drop the heels, downward facing dog. Find that point, that adjustment space. We're gonna shift it forward into that plank. We're gonna reach those hips up once more. Go ahead and reach it into that plank and hips to the sky. One more time, we reach it forward and hips up. Go ahead and walk those hands all the way back towards the feet. Roll it all the way up. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive it all the way down. Go ahead and walk those hands out into that plank position. Lift those hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Shift it forward into the plank and walk the hands back. Roll it all the way up, fingers to the sky. Exhale one more time, take it all the way forward. Walk it out into that plank. Lift it to that downward facing dog, shift it forward and walk it back. Roll it all the way up. Hands come together and into heart position. We got to sit it down just a couple times in a squat to start to loosen up through the thighs. Sit down and stand it up. There you go. We're going to get a little loose through the lateral leg, and then we'll go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of our workout. Whichever way is better for you guys. I'm just moving so I don't run into the wall. We're going to take 5 lunges out on one side. There's 2 and 3, 4. Last one, ladies. 5. Switch sides. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Shake it out. Take a quick breath. Go ahead and grab a quick little drink of water. Our first round is going to be 8 minutes. It's in that HIIT style. It's 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds with a stretching recovery, body weight only. We're going to think legs and core. Pulling up my interval timer. Okay, so first exercise is going to be a triple squat to a pop jack. Again, if we need to step any of it, we're always welcome to do so. I'm just going to demo it out so we can see the flavor of what's going to be happening. We're going to take it right here. We're going to squat it down. 1, 2. On that third one, hands go to the ground. We're going to jump it out. We're going to jump it in and stand it right back up. 1, 2. Again, that third one, we take it out and we take it in. 40 seconds of work, and then we'll come back into a calf stretch. Any questions, ladies? No? Smiles on your faces? Excited about life? Let's get to it in 3, 2, 1. Begin. We got that triple squat. Nice team, we're halfway. And 2, 1, step that right foot back. Go ahead and find that right leg straight. Stretch out through that calf. Let's go ahead and drop that knee for just a second so we can look where we're going. Left foot's gonna stay right here. We're gonna step it up, bring that knee up, and lunge it back in 3, 2, 1, begin. Come on, you got this, ladies. I know those legs are gonna burn, but that's the point. halfway. There you go. We got just about 5 seconds. Keep up that intensity. Step that right foot all the way back once more. Right knee comes down to the ground. Let's go ahead and take the left forearm to the thigh and reach the right arm up and over. We get about 5 seconds, then we're going to lay down onto the ground. Take it onto our tummies, and we got those swimmers. Right arm, left arm, right leg. And begin. Again, we can move quick, we can move slow, but let's keep our spine safe. There you go, ladies, halfway through, moving with determination. Awesome sauce, rock stars. We got about 5 seconds and we're going back to child's pose. And child's pose, high knee all the way back to the heels, round through the upper back. Enjoy the moment. Let go of all your cares. You got about 5 seconds. So let's roll it over. We're gonna take it to our 3-way crutch. Hands are together. We're gonna reach it to the left. We're gonna reach it to the middle. We're gonna reach it to the right. Let's begin. I know we're doubling down on the middle, but that's okay. Try to think about lifting through the chest halfway. Ten seconds, guys, and then we're gonna get to recline and twist. Keep those palms together, reach it forward. 3, 2, 1. Arms out, knees in, twist to the right. Super exciting. The next 2 exercises will also be down here on the ground where we are right here, right now. Let's go ahead and untwist. Put that left foot on the ground, reach the right foot up to the sky, and we're going single leg hip bridges. Let's begin. There you go. Squeeze through that left butt cheek at the top. Don't think about just throwing the hips up to the sky, but think about squeezing and lifting and lowering with determination. Halfway through. There you go, ladies. Come on, 10 seconds. That figure 4 is going to feel so good. Left foot, or right foot down, cross the left foot over top, bring that right knee towards the chest. You should feel the most delightful sensations through the outside of the left hip. By delightful, I mean, you know, there may be some bad words, and that's okay. Enjoy the stretch. Slide the left leg over top of the right, and we're going hip raises. Squeeze the thighs together. Let's begin. Come on, you guys got this. I promise the more you squeeze those thighs together in the eagle legs, the more we're going to engage through the entire lower abdominals. You have 20 seconds. Don't you stop. Last 5, and we get to do those dead bug ankle circles. And uncross the draw circles with your ankles. And other direction. 2 more, guys. We got 2 more exercises, and then we'll take a big break and talk about what's coming next. We're going to go to those 1-foot roll-ups. Go ahead and bring it all the way forward. Press through the ground. Lift it up. And switch it up. Let's begin. Let's try to work with a little bit of finesse here as well. Can you keep your booty hovering off the ground for more than a second? More than halfway through. Come on. Five seconds. Booty down, knees open. Let's find our feet together here in our reclined butterfly. 20 seconds to breathe, and then we have one more 40-second effort before we take a big break. We're gonna come here into our crossed ankles get up. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna sit crisscross applesauce, press through the outside of the feet, stand it up, uncross, cross with the other one on top, sit it back down. Let's begin. There you go, ladies. I know it seems ridiculously harder than it should be to actually just stand up by yourself without even using those hands, but you got this. Come on, squeeze those cheeks together. It's much harder when you're holding a child, Christy. I know that you really like to overachieve, but just saying. She's like, but I love you. I love you. In 2, 1, stand it up tall and fold everything down. Let it all shake out. Ooh, Nelly. Okie dokes. Stand it up, roll those shoulders back and down. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. We're gonna go ahead and take a little sip of water. Then we're gonna move into the next portion of our workout. We have 5 exercises. We are going to work each of them for 40 seconds and then recover for 20. We'll go ahead and do it 2 rounds too. We'll go back, we'll come back. It all makes sense. McKenna's mad. It's okay. It's okay. I like that she looks at the TV when I say her name. Hey, McKenna. Hey, McKenna. Baby, don't be sad. I don't think it helps. Ooh, but it looks like that llama will. Oh, it's probably a unicorn as opposed to a llama, but okay. Oh, it is a llama. Ooh, oh, hey. Apparently, I'm not the only weirdo who likes llamas. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, guys. We are going to start with kind of our medium-ish weights. We're gonna take it into a plank position, whether it's on our toes or on our knees. We're gonna go for a plank row. Again, it doesn't have to be the heaviest weight we've ever done in our entire life. 40 seconds of that plank row, 20 seconds to go ahead and change ourselves to the next one. So the next one is gonna be push-ups. Whether you wanna keep it here with those weights or you wanna let go of those weights and stay right here, we're gonna go for 40 seconds of push-ups. We then are gonna find ourselves standing up tall, continuing to hold on to the weights. We got 40 seconds of bicep curls. We'll have 40 seconds of shoulder presses, and then last but not least, we'll have 40 seconds of tricep extensions. You can do them double-handed up and over, or we can hinge it over and kick them back if that's more comfortable for you on your spine. So again, we have 5 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We will do it 2 times through. Any questions, ladies? Awesome sauce. Shoulders back and down, smiles on your face, plank position in 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's roll. Again, like we talk about all the time, guys, it's not about what is moving, it's about what isn't moving. Halfway through. In 3, 2, 1, we rest. We got 20 seconds to rest, and then we're gonna have 40 seconds of push-ups. Again, if you wanna use those weights as a little bit of an extra grip, you're welcome to. You let go of those weights. We can do it from our toes. We can do it from our knees. Whatever floats your boat. 5 seconds. In 2, 1, begin. I mean, you gotta keep those shoulders forward. Keep yourself moving. Halfway. Ten seconds. Nice, ladies, nice. We can get at least one more in. And relax, nice job. We're gonna stand it up. You're gonna grab those weights in just a second. You can bring them with you, and we have 40 seconds of bicep curls. All the way up, all the way down. 40 seconds of constant movement. Begin. I think I need 10 pounders. We go from we have 12s, but we go from 8 to 12s. Sometimes I just need that little bit in between. There you go, keep it up, team, 15 seconds. Nice job, nice job. And rest, we got 20 seconds and we're coming into those shoulder presses. Okay, it's 5 seconds. Let's begin. Shoulder presses all the way up, all the way down. Keep your tailbone tucked underneath. Keep the shoulders down. We have a tendency to try to shrug the weights. Halfway. Ten little seconds. And relax, nice job. We have 30 seconds. We have all those options with tricep extensions. We can come here for the kickback. We can really challenge the body by standing here as long as we don't bend through the spine, or we can lose one of those weights. Take it into our tricep extension or grab one heavier weight. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Kick it back. Get whatever tricep extension's working best for you. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Keep the tailbone tucked underneath. Belly button to the spine, that's halfway. You got this, team, no quitters. We got 10 seconds. And relax, nice job. We're gonna take a break, 20 seconds, then we're back to the beginning. We have that plank row. We'll work our way through. Then we'll get back to that cardio portion. Then we have a tiny little finisher, and then we're done. It's not so bad when it sounds like that. Okie dokes, guys. Back to the ground. We got that row in 3, 2, 1, begin. Yeah, if it's too much on the wrist, we can always go ahead one side and alternate it. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Last 5. And recover. We got 20 seconds, then we'll take it into those push-ups. Shake out those hands, roll out those wrists. Loosen up those arms. You guys are doing awesome. Go team, go. Go team, go. Okay, it's push-ups. 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go, friends. There you go. We're halfway. Come on, 5 seconds. And relax, nice job. We're gonna take it into that bicep curl, but we got 20 seconds to breathe. Woo. Okie dokes, bicep curls in 2, 1, begin. Nice stuff, ladies, nice stuff. Remember, arms go straight, all the way straight at the bottom. So that we're using that full range of muscle. That cute little sexy bump at the bottom happens when we go straight through our work. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 20 seconds. Some mornings I feel like I've never drank water before in my life, and it was like just invented. Woo. Shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1, begin. All the way up. Press it to the sky, keep that tailbone tucked underneath. Beautiful, ladies, beautiful. I love that you can't see my arms at all. Not that it really matters. Halfway through. Five seconds. And relax, nice. The only thing we got left is those tricep extensions. Again, we can go one dumbbell up and over. We can double down. We can kick back. Whatever works, ooh, excuse me, best for you. And 3, 2, 1, take it back. Then we're getting a break, ladies. Come on, we're halfway. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and done. Woo, triceps, shake it all out. I have a quick little transition here. We're gonna go back to the beginning where we started with that triple squat to the pop jack. We'll run through that round again. And then we'll go ahead and marry these 5 exercises that we just did to one conglomeration for a quick little finish. You don't need weights, you have children. I'm telling you, that sassy passy hold is like my new favorite. She just chews on it, doesn't she? Like she works it like a big old chaw of tobacco. Okay, McKenna, I need mommy. We're gonna do another round, okay? Okie dokes, ladies, we're starting back at the beginning. We have that triple squat right into our pop jack. Come on, in 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go, team, halfway. Nice, Sarah, nice. 10 seconds. Next time you go back into that plank, Let's go ahead and reach that left leg back. Find that toe upon the ground and press the heel to the floor. Stretch out through the calf. Bend that left knee. Just put it down on the ground just for a second. Find your stabilization and core. We're now going to take it up and knee up. Let's begin. Ooh, butt cheeks are burning. Come on, ladies, you got this. Sink it into that lunge. I know I was half-assing it too. Let's lower it down, 10 seconds. Ooh, Nelly. Then take that knee down, forearm to the right thigh, lift the left arm up and over. Ten seconds. Let's hinge it down, fingers down the ground, swing it all the way out, lay it out. We're going right arm, left arm, right leg, and begin. Again, everything stays and hovers, or we can alternate. The goal, though, is to continually press the pelvis down to the floor, keeping the belly button engaged in the earth. "20 seconds and no more swimmers. Come on, champs, 10. And 3, 2, 1, all the way back to child's pose. Ooh, stretch it out, relax it out, round it out through the upper back. Okay, swing it around, lay it down. We're going into that 3-way crunch. Once more, hands coming into that prayer. We go to the middle, we go to the left. We go to the middle, we go to the right. Let's begin. Let's try to keep those fingers reaching away from the body, using muscles, not momentum here. Ten seconds. And 2, 1, oh, and relax. Bring those knees up and we're gonna go ahead and twist it to the left. Ooh, Nelly. We're gonna bring it back through midline. Go ahead and plant that left foot, reach that right foot up. We come into, oh, sorry, plant the right foot, reach the left foot up, we come to our bridge. Yes, no, no, yes. Whichever one you didn't do previous. To add a challenge here for the last 10, we can always cross the arms over the chest and not let those arms help stabilize. Land that left foot down, cross that right leg over top, and bring that knee into the chest here for our figure 4. Yeah, that one's rough. We're coming into that eagle leg, hip raise on the other side, so go ahead and squeeze those thighs together. We're gonna bind those legs and reach it to the ceiling. There's 1, 2, come on guys, come on. Ladies, we are halfway through, just 20 seconds, we get another break, come on. Let's make the reward worth all the effort we've put in. Try just a little bit harder for 10 seconds. and relax. Nice job. Feet up to the sky, draw circles with the ankles. And other direction. We're gonna come into that 1 foot roll up. We're gonna find ourselves rolling onto that foot, trying to lift and balance and switcheroo. Begin. Come on, guys, we got 2 more exercises, this one and 1 more. And then we are finished, block number 3, and then we just have a finisher. Come on. "15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Feet together, knees open, lay on the ground, reclined butterfly. If that back arch is super high, go ahead and tuck the tailbone underneath and then re-engage to the floor. Last one is that crisscross applesauce stand up. So again, we'll start with the left ankle crossed in front of the right. We'll stand it up. We'll take the right in front of the left and sit it back down. Let's go ahead, sit it up and begin. It's it, last one. There you go, ladies, nice job. Did you know that AARP says that the sign of a healthy individual over or between the ages of 60 and 80 is to be able to do this without any hands? I feel like that's a little ridiculous, so we're practicing now to be ahead of the curve, okay? Last one, next time you stand it up, roll it all the way down. Oh. Shake the head, no. Nod the head, yes. 1 vertebrae at a time, we're gonna roll it all the way up. Shoulders deep in the back pockets, big breath in. Exhale, let it go. So could you imagine your grandma doing that? They're like, between 60 and 80, they should be able to do this. I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Okay, dokes. So we have 1 little finisher portion here. So that combined movement earlier was building towards what the industry calls man makers, but we all know that women do a lot more hard work, so we can call them women makers just as well. So it is a double dumbbell move. We start in that plank position. We are going to row, row. We're gonna push up. We're gonna bring the feet forward. We will stand it up. We give it a curl. We give it a shoulder press. We bend those elbows, straighten it up, bring it all the way in. There's 1. So again, plank position, row, row, push up, feet, curl, press, tricep, all the way back down. All together, you have 5 of them. Then we're done. Cool? Any questions? Awesome sauce. So it's just building one upon the other. The one we're gonna have to be careful of is that tricep at the end. Make sure that core is really tight. If we need to, we can always drop one of the dumbbells for it, okay? Let's get started, ladies. We got 5 of them. 3, 2, 1, begin. We row, we push up, we jump in, we curl, we press, we tricep. Keep the back flat as we take it down in that deadlift and begin again. Five in total, ladies. You're stronger than you think. Keep moving it on through. You got this, ladies. Digging deep for this last little bit. There you go. Nice job. Hot damn, ladies. It's hard to lift your arms up, but give yourself a round of applause. Little pat on the back if you can find it. Ooh, shake it all out. Awesome, guys. Grab a little drink of water and we'll stretch it out.
Ooh.
At rep number 2, I was like, I totally should have done 10 of them. And at rep number 3, I was like, no way in hell, we're sticking with 5. Sticking with 5.
I was like, only 5? That's not bad. And then I was like on the third one, I was like, oh my God, 2 more.
Right? I was like, I'm glad we didn't go with 10. So let's take the right hand to the top of the back, left hand finds the elbow. It's one of those, because we did the block we did before it and burned out all those muscles, then making it into a combination or complex move, then really kind of hammers that point home. Reach it up, switch it up. Remember, no Shakira booty, everything up and in. So Christy, you'll have to keep us in the loop when your friends go back to class, right? Didn't you say they're starting back?
Yeah, on Monday they have classes available.
Right, look at Sarah's face. She's like, I don't know.
I know.
Where do they live?
Georgia and Augusta.
Oh, okay. They have a studio in Augusta?
No.
Yeah, Evans, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, roll your shoulders back and down, interlace your fingers. Georgia, Ohio, and Tennessee, I think, are the 3 that are starting.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how many actually are in a class.
Right? Release it out, step those feet wide, about 2 to 3 times hip distance apart. Then take your right hand, lay it down the outside of the left leg, find the left foot, reach that left arm up and twist. Shoulder back.
Where's your can of fire?
Bring those fingers down to the ground. Go and roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Take the left hand to the outside of the left leg. Slide it all the way down. Inhale that right arm up.
Seriously, stop.
She's just trying to go back in. That's all. Like, it was much nicer in there. Actually, it's probably really crowded, truth be told. Go ahead and bring it back through midline. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time.
Thanks, sassy girl.
Take the right leg, over left. Hold it forward. Right. Bring it forward.
Is that what you wanted?
Roll it up. Big breath in. Give yourself an emotional, mental, physical pat on the back and a round of applause. Ooh, ceiling fan. Ceiling fan. I feel like everyone's had an uncle that's put them in a ceiling fan at one point or another when they lifted them up, and yeah, you're like, woo! Yeah. I was never the kid who hung things from my ceiling fan, but I've seen those children as well. You just want to hang the kid from the ceiling fan. I understand. Let's take a picture, and then you guys can go about your exciting lives. You know, if they're as exciting as mine. Hopefully they get calmer, Christy, hopefully. Smiles.
Cheese.
Say cheese. She's like, but the TV is telling me to say cheese. Oh, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, it was a pleasure as always.
Thank you. Oh, I have one question.
Yes.
How many calories do you think we burned? Because my stupid thing wasn't working. About-ish.
I was 266.
Okay.
Where were you?
Thank you. I don't, oh,
No, Christy. Did you
190.
around 250?
200. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
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 Kenna, seriously.